Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
Namataku Ken. Welcome to Random Talks, our podcast-like series. How are you, Dan?
I'm a little tired, but not bad.
That's good.
You?
I'm crispy. I'm extra crispy today. I'm sunburned. If you can't, I'm sure that I'm freaking. My arms are glowing.
Flame on!
Close enough. My foot keeps trying to give me a Charlie horse.
Yeah. Hate when that happens.
Yeah. But other than that, I've been working. It's been chaos. Chaos! Sorry.
Doom!
I'm missing Doom sound now. Doom, 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 doom.
Gong! None of that.
Doom.
Anyways, let's get on to the news. We have a few things here that are pretty interesting that just happened since our last video. So, let us begin. Mortal Kombat.
My notes are first.
Oh, I didn't know you sent me notes. Usually I'm the one writing the notes.
Yeah, I was trying to get a head start so that way we could get right to it, but we got distracted.
Okay. Reverse that. Shanghai Disneyland.
Have you heard about this?
Nope.
Shanghai Disneyland will be opening up to limited capacity starting Monday.
Oh. Dumb.
30% capacity.
Okay, well, not that dumb. At least, at least the lines won't be long.
I know the cast members are ready to get back to work, too.
Yeah, a lot of people are ready to get back to work now. A lot of people unemployed at the moment due to this.
The craziness.
Yeah, it's the craziness. The Backstreet Boys tour. Game Grudge reference.
I was about to say, I don't understand that one.
Since YouTube's cracking down on their policies right now, you can't say the actual name or its surname. You have to reference it another way.
To be fair, though, the only punishment but that was demonetization, and we aren't getting paid for this.
Still, I don't want any trouble from them. YouTube, for some reason, gets a little, how do I say, bitchy. But, other than that, yeah, a lot of people are ready to get back to work now. People are trying to get by on everything at the moment.
I actually found sanitation wipes the other day.
My gosh, we're making a comeback. When you go to the store and there's finally toilet paper on the shelf.
Actually, my store has toilet paper too.
Yeah, I think everybody should realize, so bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, so it's not a diarrhea pandemic.
To be fair, I think what had happened is everyone, the pandemic didn't scare them. The fact that quarantine was going to setting in, and the fact that people were afraid they wouldn't be able to find toilet paper or run out of toilet paper, and it said that if they actually had a complete lockdown,
Yeah.
I think that was the fear.
Yeah, but honestly, we all know what it truly was. It was just people hoarding it to sell it off.
Well, only about 40% of them were doing that.
Which is really dumb. Then they tried to sell it back to the stores, like, nope, you bought it, it's yours.
Yep. A lot of stores aren't even doing returns.
I don't blame
Mine
them.
is. Stupid people. Anyways.
Next on the list. Walt Disney World.
Now, have you heard about this one?
No.
Starting May 20th, limited capacity at Disney Springs. The restaurants will be opening back up.
You guys actually told me about this.
Yes. I figured you would remember after I said it.
Yeah, I remember this.
And if you recall, I don't even know if I've ever said it on camera, but I told you, I told my friend Michael, I've told everyone, if anything opens up first, it was going to be Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Because all they have is restaurants, a few recreational things, and that's it. Yeah. I can honestly say that Disney Springs was the most obvious choice, especially with the ways they're opening things up in phases, and most of them being restaurants.
Yeah.
So yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Now, what did surprise me about Walt Disney World is they actually canceled all reservations up until July 1st now. That was a recent thing.
Hopefully people who did a down payment and got their money back.
And, yeah, I hope so too. They did announce recently that the Disney Cruise Line will be the last phase of Disney things to open.
That makes sense. They don't want the thing spraying all over again.
Yes.
But usually what happens is once it goes around and hits first, usually people build up an immunity to it.
Unless it mutates, but this is such a new thing, we don't even know how it's going to mutate.
Yeah, so far we haven't even come up with any kind of vaccine for it.
That's in medical trials now. There's about 100 of them that they've made, and 4 of them are now on human testing. So I mean, that's a step in the right direction, at least.
Yes, and for people out there who took someone who was in charge's advice about cleaning supplies, if you do that, you're asking for it.
You're talking about that kind of vaccine?
Yeah, the cleaning supplies, you drink it or do whatever to clean your body of the disease, and you get sick from it. It's like, no.
Technically, it does cure the disease, but you can only do it once.
It will cure all diseases, but you can only do it one time.
Do you know where I stole that line from?
Where?
Daffy Duck. He drank all the things, shake well, add one match. Boom! He's like, they love it, Daffy, they love it. Why'd you give him more? But I can only do it once. You remember that now?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Daffy trying to show up bugs.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you guys...
That's what it made me think of every time.
Yeah. But so far, of this certain person, trying to keep it less political, says something. One, he's not a doctor. Why the hell are you listening to him? Right?
I'm staying out of this.
Yeah. But this is my thing. Is like, okay, someone says something. Are they a doctor? No. Are you going to do what he says? Or are you going to do what he's, suggesting? Yes. Why? That's the stupidest thing. It's like if I come up to you saying, oh, the best way to cure any disease is to drink 5 kegs of alcohol. And you drink.
Give me a marathon of a TV show I like and a lot of free time, I'll do it.
But still, it's just dumb people. Next on the list.
Especially if it's tequila. I want to try I know this is getting off topic. I want to try the Rock's tequila.
Rock's tequila?
Yeah, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He made a tequila. I want to try it. I mean, it should be, considering he lives there, not that far from here, you'd think it would be sold here.
Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't looked, but you know what I mean.
So is it tequila on the rocks?
Insert SpongeBob music going.
Does it get you stoned?
Lord Almighty, please give me the power not to smack this man into next week.
I guess I'm just building around here. Why do I feel pain coming soon?
Self-control, Ken. Self-control.
Okay, next on the list. Mortal Kombat. Alright, so the new Mortal Kombat, I believe it's... You came really close right there.
That was the point.
But, Mortal Kombat, I can't remember what the number is this time. It's 11?
Don't look at me. I've only played one, and it was on the 360.
I believe it's Mortal Kombat 11. Newest game, they had new DLC characters of Spawn, Joker, a few other past characters in the game. I've never really been to Mortal Kombat that much. I knew of it. I knew of the movies. And I know that new animated movie that came out a while back, which was...
Was it bad?
Oh, no, it was great.
Never heard of it.
It just came out.
Ah.
Made by produced by Warner Brothers. Had Daffy at the beginning doing a hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then Scorpion coming out and going, get over here! Actually, I believe I sent it to you.
No, you did not.
Let's see, I swear I sent it.
And I swear you didn't.
No, I sent you that.
Yeah, the Agumon thing, yeah.
Yeah. I swear. Huh.
Tell me why ain't nothing. Sorry, I was trying to...
Okay, well, I'll show it to you later. But, yeah, the new Mortal Kombat game has more characters coming out, new DLC, as well as the new guest character, who was actually a pretty good shock to see, RoboCop. Because now we can actually see Terminator versus RoboCop.
I knew you were going to say that. Oh,
of course I'm going to say it. Everybody's been talking about something like that. People have been talking... I think there was actually a comic book crossover before.
Yeah.
And I think people, in the Terminator, in this Terminator universe of RoboCop in it as well, RoboCop was the first for Skynet. Like, that's how all the Skynet stuff started happening. RoboCop.
Do you know what's one thing that I really like? I doesn't get off topic again. Do you know who's my favorite actor to ever play Skynet?
Who? Oh, yeah, I know who you mean.
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did a great job.
Doctor. Because, one, for a robot, he has to act calm and collected. He always acts calm and collected until he has to.
Yeah, exactly.
So he played really well for it. But, man, they're making a lot of Terminator movies now. The last one they just had, basically John Connor was killed as a kid. I don't know how. It was Arnold doing it. It was like, this timeline's so messed up. It's almost like a Legend of Zelda timeline. Where does it begin and where does it end? Because now I'm just confused. We had the first 3 movies. Okay. Oh, wait. This one takes place before this movie. Wait a minute. Now there's this one right here. And then there's all the universe. What the hell's going on?
Daniel, I got another franchise that's like that.
Oh, God. What?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, Lord. Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
How's that one?
Because you have the first 2 movies, but then you also had the uncanon 3rd movie that never existed.
Uh-huh.
Then you had the alternative universe one with all the women.
Well, that's not a timeline thing. That's just a dimensional thing there.
Then you have the new one, Afterlife, which takes place after the current ones.
Yeah, that's technically the 3rd.
My point is, it's getting to that point.
Just about. I got something to talk about later about a Ghostbusters crossover that you probably wouldn't have thought about. But, anyways.
Did I give you that shirt? I feel like I gave you that shirt.
No, I got this one somewhere else. You gave me the Mario face red shirt. Next up, Looney Tunes. Alright, so we talked about this last week about the new Looney Tunes coming out.
Yeah.
We thought the trailer looked good. It looked like it was to its original roots with an updated look to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the first episode came out on YouTube.
Yep.
Starring Bugs and Yosemite Sam's. Bugs trying to ride a roller coaster. Sam saying he can't because no animals allowed.
No, he had no critters or no varmints. And then all the way at the bottom, it also said no rabbits.
Yeah, weirdly enough, on there as well, it said no liberals. I was like, Looney Tunes, you...
Always,
they knew what they were doing.
Even now, pushing the envelope.
It's Looney Tunes. Why wouldn't they push the envelope?
Fair enough.
Honestly, I was wondering if they were going to say, like, I don't know if it's on there, but I would not doubt saying no Republicans, no Democrats. Wow, they're just adding everyone on here.
I want a cartoon where they try to get on the roller coaster, but they said no. You got to read off what's not allowed, and then it starts listing off like half of the cartoons, like listing all this random stuff. And their goal is to pack all of it onto the ride at one time. That'd be perfect.
It would be.
That being said, are you going to get the streaming service to watch this or not?
For HBO?
Yeah.
I'm not sure at the moment. Because apparently for HBO on there, it's going to have like a lot of stuff. I actually took a picture of it the other day when a little ad for it came on. And I'm just like, man, Avengers said that they had the best crossover, or the best crossover event. No, that's the best crossover event.
Okay, so Boondocks,
Gremlins.
Gremlins, I'm working on that. Rick and Morty, South Park, Doctor Who. Doctor Who hasn't been on a streaming service in ages.
And now it's on Patreon, and now you're going to be going, I'm already paying for this stuff here!
Sesame Street. It looks like something to do with the Harry Potter franchise. That looks like the dude from Fantastic Beasts.
Probably. Justice League's on there, too.
Yeah, Justice League, Aquaman, Conan, The Matrix, Big Bang Theory, Batman, Superman. I don't know some of these people. Friends, I recognize them. Wonder Woman, Wizard of Oz, Tweety Bird, Adventure Time, Elmo, Scooby, Powerpuff Girls. I can't tell who that's in the middle.
Let me see.
The tiny people in the bottom.
I can't tell either. I'd say Chip and Dale, but I know it's not Chip and Dale.
It looks like Star Trek on here as well. Oh, and the Miyazaki Spirited Away girl.
Yeah, so most likely some anime stuff on there.
Yeah.
And Adventure Time. And Dorothy over
I already
there.
said them.
You said Dorothy already?
Yeah, I said Wizard of Oz and Adventure Time.
But yeah. Maybe I'll get it. I'm not sure.
I mean, I already used my Crunchyroll, my Hulu, and my Disney Plus.
Well, honestly, I don't really use Crunchyroll that often. And I haven't used Hulu in God knows how long. I don't have it on my phone, and most of what I used it on before no longer supports it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the Wii U.
Well, to be fair, the controls sucked.
Yeah. But anyways.
I mean, it's not like Hulu's on the Switch.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to the last of the news. So, Magic the Gathering.
Daniel has a big red belly.
You have a big red nose.
I already knew that. It's called sunburn.
Trying to act like Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh!
That's the Pillsbury Doughboy.
I know. you ain't no Santa Claus. But
that's true. That's your dad.
Seriously. Anyways, last part of the news. Let's get through this. I want to go home and eat dinner.
No, I'm going to make you starve.
You're going to be passing gas for eat food.
Weak sense of smell, that wouldn't work.
It's been getting worse.
I'd like to see you try.
Anyways, Magic the Gathering. Card game that I'm not honestly into. Kid probably knows more about it than I do.
I tried playing it. It's too complicated.
Yeah, it's like D&D on steroids.
Pretty much. If I'm... You see your phone for a second. If I'm not mistaken... Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like I thought. Wizards of the Coast, a company, owns both Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons.
Ah. Well,
because I knew that there was one book that I had. It's back here, I think. That was themed to that. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the dragon one, right?
No, the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravantica, right here. It has the Magic the Gathering symbol right here and right here.
Oh, so they kind of mix it together.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
Sorry, continue.
The reason I bring up Magic the Gathering for is because recently, I guess somehow this crossover came by. Godzilla joining Magic the Gathering.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but the cards for it look really cool.
I don't know how either. Like, I'm confused, intrigued, and bewildered. I think bewildered also means confused. Does it?
Probably.
I'm tired. I'm quippy and tired.
But so far, the loads up on your phone as well. You might want to take a look at some of the cards on here.
Yeah, that's something. Although this one's saying Godzilla Doom Inevitable. That one cracks me up.
I think that was Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, it's still funny.
But yeah, so that's kind of cool to see. Now we just need that new Godzilla vs. Kong movie.
We also need. I want to see a King Ghidorah card just for the hell of it. Is there at least a Mecha Godzilla?
There's Dora. King Ghidorah baby.
How do you know that's the baby?
I saw one of the older movies.
Oh, it only has one head to begin
Well,
with?
there's 3 of them.
So,
basically, alien science magic thing fused them together.
I need to rewatch those movies. I know my dad was recently watching a movie where Mothra was the hero. That was an interesting movie, to say the least.
Yeah, when Toho made a lot of the other monster movies, they just had the title of the monster and added Godzilla in.
Until it was Godzilla's movie.
Yeah, then it just became, hey, Godzilla with these guys in it.
I'm sure those aren't real. No, new card in Magic of the Gathering.
Rodan, Biolante.
That's cool. Biolante's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, half plant, half Godzilla.
No, half plant, half gator.
Oh no, it's Godzilla's DNA.
Well, it looks more like a gator.
Well, actually, it's half Godzilla, half plant, half human.
Then that would mean 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, not 1/2, 1/2, 1/2.
You know what it also means? That we should have listened to that one guy who was trying to become president. He was super serial about these kind of things. You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Really? Oh, South Park made a joke about him.
That was mistake number one, assuming that I watched South Park. Show me later.
Okay, I'll show you later. Anyways, that's all for the news right now.
See what I gotta deal with?
Hey, I deal with you all the time.
Yeah, but I'm easier to deal with than me dealing with you.
Barely. Anyways, I'll wrap it up for the news.
I told you I'm keeping you here to starve.
Uh,
That was obviously fake. Still fake.
If I actually fart right now, I'm gonna go in my pants.
Do it!
You really gonna regret it?
Do it for the views!
This is your chair, you know.
Technically, it's Jasmine's chair.
She'll kill you. It's like, you come to me first going, why did you do that for? He told me to. He won't let me leave. And then you see me in the corner while she's strangling you. You're gonna see me over there just going and just whisper,
See, this is why we're friends.
yes, it is.
Alright, guys. I'm a Taku Kid.
I review it, Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
Don't forget to stay random. Peace out.